G'day, I'm Father Time and this is going to be the Nations Cup. 33 minutes until things get underway, so we'll have a bash around. We won't do anything other than race around on medium tyres, and I got a bit of a plan for the race, so because I'm sure as shit want to be starting at the back, and I'm hoping, well, I'm going to make certain that I'm starting last. Anyway, that's the plan, because it's going to be a bit of a look-see this first race, and I'm almost certain it's going to be, I'm making a bit of a forecast that I'm going to start 16th, and by the end of the first lap we'll be 10th or 11th, because there'll be that many cars getting smashed and punted and wrecked. And I think first and last are about the two safest places to be. Anyway, that's the plan for when we get going. Alright, let's get YouTube up on the other one. View my channel. Make sure she's up and running. Indeed, looks like it is. Beauty. Chat. Give myself a thumbs up. Champion fella. And what was the other one? Make sure up on this one that the alerts work. Alright, they're up and running. Alright, what else? Put some glasses on. Jump in a car. Oh, actually, I might have to go and do a little bit of livery work. At least put some paint and put some tyres, put some nice wheels on. Where's my controller? Oh, I won't need that. I'll need that to go to that so you can see what I'm doing. I'll need some headphones to make sure that stuff's working. Alright, that sounds good. I got a car, so car customization. Oh, I do like that colour. Yeah, I don't know if I want to stand out. I think I'll do something rather discreet. Oh, that's good enough. Okay, Joe. Let's go and get some tires. Get some nice shiny wheels. I like them. Very discreet. Nothing too flashy about that. Make sure the oil's good. I'm sure it will be, but yeah, I'll do it anyway. Pretty squirrely car to drive. Right, what's quite excellent because nobody's watching at the moment, which is a very good opportunity to go on a... No, we don't want to do that. Oh, silly boy. Right. So no one in particular, I'm going to go and roll a smoke. Good Lord, Fury must be running around on hards, that's for sure. Surely. Gotta be. It's way faster than that. Right, I'm going to go and have a smoke. I'll be back in a moment. He said to no one in particular. g'day guys. I didn't realise anybody was here. I was out getting totally wasted. How are yous? I'll do some laps now. I've got to get a bit warmed up. A couple minutes before the race before we can enter. Actually went and put some paint on my car and some nice tyres. Right, we got something to follow. How am I feeling? Don't know. Let's control this thing. Yep. Everything's good there. All my connections are good. Fuck, I'm stoned. I certainly have a glow on, I'll tell you that. I have a serious glow going. It's hard work on medium tyres trying to keep up with him on softs. The hell of a car, but it's squirrely. Hey Scotty, how the fuck are you, man? He's on 130.8. Kidding. What's he doing? Is he running around on mediums? He's got to be kidding because I'm doing 29s on mediums. Gotta be kidding. He must be doing it on mediums. Couldn't be that slow on fucking soft, surely. Driving a fucking Group 3 car, Group 4 car. I think it's pulling your leg. Gotta be kidding. It's way faster than that. I've got to stop missing that. I've just got to stop fucking missing that. I keep fucking that up. So distracted, man. That's crazy. Let's get into it. Fuck, mate. Oh, let that be a penalty. Full penalty of the law. No, it's not a penalty. Let me get away with it. Jesus, I just got to put a lap together. totally fuck it up this time. Oi, donkey. You're not allowed to use first. You're just not allowed to use first. Unless you're really, really on. And I'm not. Because, you know, of course the old man's had a lot of smoke and a lot to drink. It's been a wonderful day watching whales. Just having fun. Went back some day. Oh, you're a fucking... Right. Let's stop pushing so... Oh, that's right. Enter, before it gets too late. Right. Ready to enter. I don't do any laps on softs. Virtually at all. I do 99% of my laps on the harder compound and just flog fuck out of it. Go as hard as I can. And I just chase the fastest guy on softs. That's what I usually do anyway, so. But I'm not planning on qualifying. I'm planning on this first one starting last. Because I reckon it's going to be like just full on chaos. I better get my act together. Though. So yeah, I'm just pushing it a little bit hard. I fell out of rhythm, you know. That was never going to work, you fucking donkey. No, 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 no. You get up that far inside the ghost and he's on softs, you just fucking know you're not coming out the other side of that corner properly. Oh, if that's not a penalty, this will be decent. Oh, good, no penalty. Now I just have to get everything else right. All right. First two assignments. Very happy with. Assignment number 3, here it comes. All right, happy with assignment number 3. Here's number 4. Not very happy with that, but got around it. Number 5. All right, almost, yes. Hung on to it before it spun out. Yeah, nearly all the assignments have been reasonably well met. Here's second last. Very, very, very fucking ordinary. Last one was alright, but the second last one was terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. Nilly. It's fucking hard just to hang on to it on mediums. It's so squirrely, this thing. Kinda. Not bad for mediums, but kinda. In car, yeah, it definitely might be more realistic, but I'm slower. I can do it, but I just find I'm slower. This is sort of like the view that, because I imagine the dimensions of the car, which is a kind of weird thing, but when I'm trying to gauge where the, because my eyesight's not real flash, and when I'm trying to figure out where the apex is, and where I should put the car, I sort of like imagine it. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, I sort of like just try to work with what I got. Like I said, my eyesight's not real flash. Oh, I think I got away with it. Yeah, not unhappy with the first 2 corners. first three. First four, pretty much. Oh, good. That hooked it up. That's going to be a penalty, bro. Come on, give it to me. What? All right, thank you. Left me. All donations gratefully accepted. No first gear, you fucking numpty. You think you know by now. Come on, make it a nice one. 5-4-3. Fair. Yeah, got a good launch for would have been a good launch for the next lap. All right. Right, there's 57 seconds. That's time to go and have a smoke. Oh, you do your editing on controller. Right, I'm going to go and quickly have a toke and then, well, not that it really matters much because I'm definitely not going to be qualifying for the first one. I want to start at the back because I think it's going to be absolute carnage in the first lap. And, you know, I think it'll just work out well. Back in a minute. Oh, it's a qualifier. I've come back in time for the qualifier. Huh. It's good timing. I only had a couple of tokes, but This is going to be a suck it and see thing. Oh, fucking mediums will do. Right, I'm going to qualify on mediums. We'll finish wherever we finish, you know. I don't want to get in anybody's road. You don't have to apologise to me. Yeah, everything's fine. It's sort of like almost impossible to hurt my feelings. In any way, just about. Much. I don't actually have them. I had them surgically removed. But we'll qualify on mediums. But I think I'm going to try and get out of people's way early. Maybe drop to the back of the field, just in this first one. It's a suck it and see thing, you know. I'm not going to get too bent out of shape, you know, trying to win anything. You know, we'll finish where we finish, sort of thing. Should be fun. But we'll qualify on the medium, see how we go. Nobody right behind us, so should be okay. Oh man, don't get on the line. Fuck, get out of the road, whatever you do. Good driving, man. Didn't help, it didn't matter. I missed the corner anyway by a mile. Alright, I'll get another shot at it. I don't think there's anybody going. No, there's nobody behind me. I'll get another shot at it. Actually, might even get another shot after this. Which will be fun. Oh, dickhead. Pick up the penalty or not? Almost certain I picked it up. Got to get out of this guy's road. As long as I don't fuck him up. away from me, no trouble. All he's on softs. I was lucky to get another shot. Actually, might even get another shot after it, which would be sensational. I know I'm not getting any slip off and I'm not trying to. There's no slip in qualifying. Oh, Scammy's in the race. Excellent. Think we're friends on the leaderboard. Think he's on my friends list. All right, pay attention. Hey! Hang on, old boy, hang on! I say boy, I say boy, I say boy! Got my wish anyway, well down the back of the field. He's a great guy, is he, Scotty? Sounds good. There's Cookie, there's Scummy in 5th. A few more to finish. Yeah, it should be an interesting race. Pretty much want to stay out. He's a good bugger. Oh, look, there's only 11 in the field, so this is quite amazing, actually. Quite good. Very, very good. Very nice. I think this should work out quite nicely. Exactly where we want to be. At the back there, things will get chaotic in the first, first bit. I wonder if this is copyrighted and whether you're allowed to have the music play or not. Might get a copyright strike. It's 25 laps. I wonder if fuel's an issue. I think Fury's doing this tonight too. Must be in a different lobby. Actually, I don't know how much DR we've got on this account. But it's A of some kind. Yeah, I'm just wondering about the fuel thing. I wonder if it's an issue or not. These guys are revving, so it's... They sound like they're trying to unload fuel. Clearly fuel's not an issue. We're not going to worry too much about it, mate. This is sort of like... It's going to be the tortoise and the hare type approach. We finish where we finish. That Kalura is beautiful. in, there's a little bit of red appearing. I've been pretty gentle on them for most of the beginning. I wonder if it'll be a factor. Going to do 20 laps on softs. Fair enough. I didn't look to see what was mandatory. Softs might have been mandatory. But if mediums were mandatory, they can do 20 on softs. Maybe they're planning a double. Whatever. I'll just keep circulating until I get fresh information. Couldn't imagine 20 laps on softs. I'm actually miserably slow, I know that. I haven't been off track. I haven't got any penalties, so I'll just keep bumping around just to see where we finish. they're going in after 8. The softs must last forever. I'm not going for softs for a while, I don't think. So they're thinking, some guys think 20 laps out of softs. Wow. Fair enough. I think I'll do 15 on mediums. When Mr. Island catches up to me, he can slip past. I won't fire it, of course. He's running me down. Island behind me, presumably he's on the softs. I think he's one of the guys in Steve. Oh, a few more laps to go yet. Speed's closing in. more to go yet. Oi, dickhead. Better than spinning out. There you go, mate. Better to fucking back off. Cop the loss. Pretty awful, but can live with it. I'm beginning to think ASM would help in this. Get the power down all the time. Might have got a penalty. Just moves the way. You're welcome, mate. Fantastic entry. Also, softs are mandatory. That's interesting. Stone motherless last. And there was a guy at the beginning who took softs after 5 laps. 20 on the softs. Wow. That's amazing. looking squirrely car. Absolutely awful. G'day, Jelly. How are you, man? Dickhead. You can't come out there first. Well, you got it though. Gotta do that. Driving like punts. Are they doing 2 stops on softs? Is that what they're doing? softs are hardly worn down after 5 laps, so pace is shocking. Race pace is appalling. Yep, I did the brake balance. No excuse. Like a tough car to drive. Same for everyone though. 5 to choose from. Just been so fucking off. Ah, never mind. I suppose I can console myself with the knowledge that 11th in A grade is better than 1st in B grade. Maybe. Certainly not as gratifying. Nobody within QE. It's horrible. Can't even see anybody Good, mate. Good. Champion stuff. Donkey licking. Totally caned up. Awful and awful. Maybe ASM was a good idea. Would have suited the tortoise and the hare approach a lot better. Even the softs feel like they're going off already. For me, it's only been 9 laps. The guys in front must be doing it easy. Don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. What's the wear pattern like? A little bit more to the rear than anything else, but the brakes are to the rear. They even it out a bit less to the rear. Maybe 3. G'day Eddie, how are you, mate? Perfect timing. I have a firm grip on 11. Just a mere 45 seconds behind. There's been some amazing strategies in it. 5 laps on mediums, 20 on softs. I don't even know how that's possible. Well, I'm going to do 10 and that's all the wear is, so can't argue with the facts. So I guess the lesson out of it is the mediums, don't need them on for long. Almost 5 AM. You're getting ready for work, aren't you? Yeah, it's about 7:30, something like that. Yeah. Oh, at least we finished inside the time for the race. We started in 11th and finished in 11th. Scumbag finished in 4th. I think he started in 5th. Right. Well, that was... I used the Audi, but it wasn't that great. Lost a bit of DR, but oh well. Ireland and few picks. Right. Right. Well, there's no race now for quite a while. 18:53. Wasn't that terribly long. I don't think I'll bother doing another. I might do some... I fulfilled my commitments. Yeah, don't know. I'll have a look around. I'm going to have a look around and see if there's a lobby for Group 4 for Mount Panorama for Race B next week. If not, I might make one up and see if anybody's interested in doing that instead of Nations on a Saturday night. I have tobacco, I have alcohol, and I have pot. So, life is good. Yeah, I'm going to have a look around. And if I can't find a lobby, I'm going to make one. Yeah, that's all the fun I'm going to have with Nations, I believe. I'll have a look around and see if there's a Group 4 going. Oh, I should actually just done the track. That would have narrowed it down quite quickly, wouldn't you think? Next week's Daily B. JM Sports. Right. What sort of car am I going to use? Change car. Who's the boss here? Oh, I don't think there's much chance of that. That'll be 3 weeks in a row, Race B. Group 3. Never happened before. Be Group 4 for almost for certain. Group 3 will be Race C, almost certainly. Alright, I'm going to go and have a smoke while he makes up his mind if it's alright for me to stream. I'm going to go and have a quick smoke. He's not going to obviously start a race or anything until a few people jump in. So I'll have a whiz around Mount Panorama and see what it's like. Before I do any laps, I've just done that Nations thing, so I'm just going to have a 2-minute break while I have a smoke, and then I'll be back. Couple of quick tokes was all it took. G'day, Mr. Sports. Mr. JM, how are you, brother? I've just sat back down. I slipped outside for a smoke. Thanks for dropping in, mate. $2.15.7 for Keswick and the oh, thank you so much, mate. That means a great deal. Thank you very, very much. do my best. First lap, of course. And these FF cars are always a handful. They don't quite have the legs of the Mazda, the Scirocco doesn't. But I think it handles a fraction better than the Mazda down through the squirrely bits. That's why I chose it over the Mazda. Freaked me out there, I thought you were going up the inside. And away we go. Might need a little bit of time to warm up, I think. Come on, give it a crack with the whip. See if we can catch up to him. Oh, I've got to do force feedback too. I haven't got anywhere near enough now that I think about it. 2:15.7. Man, that is rapid. How is he doing that? Hey, thanks, man. Thank you so much for the like. Yeah, it's quite, I'm quite a long way off the pace. 2:15.7 is rapid though. Seriously. Oh, that's nothing new, him, is it? Like he's mega fast, Kez. Well, that's good to know. I just grabbed the Scirocco for a bit of fun. I like pretty much any of the F cars except for the Swift, which I just don't seem to get along with. Right, he's very rapid in Group 4. Roger, roger. I've no doubt I would have seen him before in one of his personalities or whatever one he's using. Need to find a little bit better rhythm. I think that was a slightly better launch. Yeah, I did the Nations last race. I was pretty miserable. My qualifying, you know, like practice qualifying, fine, but my race pace just absolutely sucked. So I did one. I thought, yeah, it was okay. It was weird because people were doing 5 laps on mediums and 20 laps on softs. Like, huh? I did 15 laps on mediums and 10 on softs, but I was a mile off. I didn't think anyone could possibly do 15 or 20 laps on softs. Apparently not a problem. So it's kind of... It was perfectly fine. I didn't even try to qualify. I qualified on mediums because I wanted to start at the back, you know. So I thought it'd be a lot more chaos than there was, but you know, the first lap there was only one fatality, and after about 3 or 4 laps I lost touch, you know, lost the slip, and I never got anywhere near it after that. It was 100% my own fault. My race pace was just miserable. Practice pace, quite solid, but just couldn't seem to get it together in the race. Plus the Audi is a bear to drive. It was fun to qualify in, you know, because it's pretty rapid. But you get lots of goes in qualifying. Yes, I am decidedly miserable at this at the moment. I think I'm going to need another car. Right, let me go and grab a different beast. I might grab the GT7, I think. I think it might be a little easier to do the business in. I don't actually remember what it's like down the hill. Everywhere else it's fine. Not that I remember, but I know it'll be fine everywhere else, but how well behaved it is down the hill is sort of like the critical thing at Bathurst, as everybody knows. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. But the thing that's works against me is nearly 70 years old, so I just don't really have very good reactions. We're gonna have a wee race. Imagine it'll be 5 laps. Didn't expect him. Oh, I might have fucked up the braking on cold tyres myself. Fucking drifting. Drifted its ass off down the hill there. I think I might go to neutral brake balance because the arse end gripped up, or one to the rear. Yeah, the arse end locked up going down there. G7's probably no good for the race, but thanks, man. That's the one thing the G7's got going for it. You can actually go off track. Alrighty, let's boogie. Picked up a little pen. Better behave that time. Fuck, it's heavy. That G7 is definitely heavy. I thought I'd given it enough brake to pull up there. But nope. Yeah, that's probably so. I'll probably just leave it at 1 or thereabouts. +5 for the rest, Jake. Brake bias. What are you saying for the actual downhill? I got the 5 to the rear for the rest, but what are you saying that you think it should be down? Fuck. Hardest part of fucking not concentrating. Dumb as shit I am. Fucking bullshit. Think of that about the brake bias. Start at 2 or 3 to the rear and 5 thing. Yeah. I don't get me wrong. Don't think I don't appreciate the advice. I've actually got 6 A+ accounts. So I've actually done a fair bit of this. So yeah, but I do appreciate the input. Don't get me wrong. But this is not new stuff to me. I've got to race Rory in the Key and all the fastest guys in the world. To the front. All right. Okay. I see what you're saying. 5 everywhere else to the front. Okay. No worries. Only works downhill. Now he tells me. Otherwise it's just 2 or 3. Alright. Put it on 2. Then uh-oh. Stay off the grass unless you're smoking it. That's the lesson there. Yeah, poor Kez, he caught a little bit of grass and that was the end of the Poro Citron. You off to work, Eddie? Have a great one, mate. Righto, I burned myself a smoke. Oh, and I have a magnificent Kahlua and milk. Yeah, I might give the G7 a bit more of a run. Right, I'm gonna go and have a smoke, and I'll get in it for the next one. Hey, Scummy, how you doing? G'day, g'day. Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of the I'm not going to do any more of the nations. Hey, well done on your 4th place earlier on too, mate. Yeah, G70 pretty good here. Also the Citroen for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go and have a, what do they call it, the safety meeting, and quick. I've actually got something rolled up already outside on the patio, so I'll slip outside and have that there. We might get some other people into, I don't know. We'll just wait around, because it wouldn't be JM and just myself. I've got to wait around and see if somebody else jumps in. Oh, Kaz is back. He might have changed to a different car. Stop that wheel from going crazy. It was like I had some sort of condition. Amongst all my other conditions. funny, you know, I've never used the G70 with the brake balance forward like that. I know the engine's up there and that's where it's heaviest. So much easier in the all-wheel drives up here than it is in the FF cars. I think I'll be using the G7 Mazda 10s or something like that. Yeah, the gear shift, gear change sits perfectly. It should be a pretty solid car to drive. Heavier coming into that final turn there, exiting the hill. It's a boat to pull up. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Much heavier. It just seems way heavier than the. It just seems way heavier than the Scirocco or the Megane or any of those. I should go right through there and forth. Try that next time. The other boys will be catching me in a second. Handling it very well, I know that, not driving well. I do want to try something on the hill next time. Okay. Right, well, that was that. Track. Let's see if anybody else is doing one, and we'll join that. See if anybody else is doing a Mount Panorama. And indeed, somebody is. Mustang versus Camaro. Muller. Don't know what that is. Magic, maybe. No. All right. There's no bop on. Yeah, it did seem a bit better downhill there. I do think I need to do some laps in it to get it in my head, because a lot of times handling, as you well know, down the hill, is a lot of it is just down to when you pluck the gears to assist with your braking and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, it would be a matter of me doing it enough times for me to work out where the right shift points are to smooth it out down through the hill. But yeah, it did seem fine. You know, I'll definitely incorporate it in there, and I'll run a series of tests. You know, I'll go from neutral, brake balance, 1, -1, -2, -3, -4, and I'll do a series of laps. You know, so I'll probably do some of that tomorrow, off stream. You know, just to get in some genuine practice on my own. You know, just set up a lobby and just do a bunch of laps and do some experimenting with it. I would like to start Monday reasonably well, you know, because I've been so disappointed with the races lately. I'm just hanging out for a good week. And it's like I don't understand. In some ways, it's like apparently I don't understand GT7, because I've been seeing these, you know, the big streamers like Rory and Super GT and all this, the greatest race in history that they've ever done. And I look at the number of people have done it, and just the same number of people have done Race C as Race A with no DR in the carts. Like, people aren't flocking to it like it's fantastic at all. And people are going to Race B, I think, just by default. I don't think even people are over the moon about Race B. I just think this week has just been horrendous. Probably one of the worst weeks I've ever seen, to be honest. No, but I just guess I'm misunderstanding what people like in GT7. But I just don't see hardly anybody streaming it and hardly anybody interested in doing Race C. And bugger all people putting down times for it. Because you get 70 and 80,000 people will put down times for races they like. And I think Race C's hasn't even cracked 40,000. Yeah. See, I don't know why you'd be doing the carts, but I'm assuming it's because, a bit like myself, you're not over the moon about the races. Now, that's just an assumption on my part. The carts might be actually magnificent. Oh, you still top 20. Yeah, well, that's a hell of a flex there, you fucking champion, you. Top 20 in the world, eh? In the carts, that's not bad. If you say any more, I'll start flexing, though. You know that, because I've got some flexes. I've had the world number one, I'll just say, a mere 6 times in various things. And in dailies, too. I've had the world number one 5 or 6 times. That's over been the last few years. Deep Forest, Reverse, Willow Springs, 3 times at least at Special Stage X. Well, that's no great one. Yeah, it's the only one. Yeah, B, all right. B and C, not my thing either. But I just don't think any of it was particularly appealing to people this week, you know. That's just my point of view. And I keep seeing these, you know, the megastar sim guys saying, greatest race ever. You'll never see the likes of this again. Yippee. How wonderful. And hypercars, and I'm thinking, who gives a flying fuck about hypercars? But some people like them, but I'm not one of them. But some of that's just down to me that I can't fucking drive them either because I don't have the reactions. So some of it's just me being an old fogey, you know. Like, it doesn't matter. That's one of the things. Like, sometimes there's meme races like at Tokyo and stuff like that in all the different slow cars. And I've raced, and even with DR, I raced Erie Is and Key, and I qualified in front of both of them, and I wouldn't. I stopped Key 3 times in a row from winning the Triple Crown. I just wouldn't let him. He was. Oh, sorry, it just made me laugh. I'm thinking about it. There's this one race. Yeah, hypercar's not for average players, and I'm definitely very average. You know, yeah, like that race would have been probably quite sensational. Maybe I don't get the necessity for night with it, but you know, rain and everything would have been thing, and I think it'd have been pretty fabulous for Group 4 or Group 3. It probably would have been a pretty damn good race. I'm going to refresh this and see if there's. How do you refresh? Yeah, that's true. Although I have I would say it's generally true that Key is a faster driver than Rory. I would say that as a general rule, that's true. But I have seen them in the same races at the same time, and I imagine if I was in Rory's shoes at the time, in races with Key all the time, because they were sort of like head-to-head in England there for a long time as streamers, I imagine there'd be some real pressure inside, and I think credit to Rory for being able to do as well as he has done, and there's a fair bit of pressure in it, you know. But Key is definitely a very good driver. There's just no dispute about that. But the thing, like I said, if you get the opportunity to beat them at something, and no matter how good Key was, 3 races in a row, he finished behind me. It was kind of funny because I saw he was doing it, and I checked out. I jumped on. I pulled my gloves on. I jumped online, and he qualified. He was like, he qualified like 26th or something. Yeah, there's always pressure if you put a camera on, yeah, for sure. Not if you're not streaming to anybody. If you're a nobody like me, there's not much pressure involved. Besides, I don't feel it that much. I don't feel pressure that badly, you know, that like a lot of other folk do feel a lot of pressure. I don't feel it that badly. Yeah, but he wouldn't believe it. It's really funny because Key had qualified like, he was like 27th in the world or something, and I was like about 50th or 40th or something. I hadn't put any time into that account, so I quickly jumped on. It was the English account, and I quickly jumped on, and I qualified like 8th or 11th in the world, pretty well straight away. So I jumped in the next race, and for 3 races in a row, I started directly in front of him. And of the 3 races, only one race was he a real chance of beating me, and he got up on the outside of me. I'd got the inside on the very first corner of that, you know, that Tokyo thing, and we're in these vans or whatever, and I've got it. He's on my outside, and you can go 2 abreast around the corner. And he was slightly ahead of me on the left, on the outside of the corner. I was on the inside covering the apex. And I just held my line and kept it tight. Didn't try to run him off the track or anything. And he just wouldn't give it up. And I didn't want to give it up either. And then he accused me of dirty driving after the race. And then he said to me, "Mate, that corner is 4th gear." And I wrote back and went, "You think?" I said, "I'm the guy who qualified 15 places in front of you. I got some idea what the gear for that corner is. But, thanks for the heads up, Key, mate." I just didn't give a shit. Cajun, by the way, also quick, Cajun. If you join him, he knows his stuff. Yeah. Cajun, Kajun. Cajun. That's, I know Cajun is an American Indian, isn't it? So, probably not a reference there. Right, I don't know what to do right now. But, guys, I'm not doing another Nations. I just don't feel up to it, to be honest. Shoulders a bit sore and that sort of thing. So, yeah, he's kind of a hothead, that's true. But credit to him, he's a very, very fast guy. His lobby is there. All right, I'll have a look. Cajun. And that's a Group 4 lobby, is it? Is it that track that, is it the same track? I better do all regions and track. Oh, it's all regions. GT3, Mount Palmyra. Okay, June. Okay. Sure. That sounds like a plan. Change it over. That's a good one. Thank you for giving me the heads up on that. All right, go the other way. 3 to the front. All right, we're going to have a race. Oh, that's the same guy, Keswick. No problem. No problem. He hit the wrong button. Yeah, I know. You'll fix it, bro. I'll just wait until you fix it. G'day, mate. How are you, Kez? It's all good. I know you'll fix it. Yeah, no, it's all right. I know. I figured it out straight away. I'll just sit here in the pits until you. We'll get rid of the qualifying thing. Start again. Yeah, I didn't see the race there, but you put me onto it, so that was good. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Yeah, there's a couple of quick guys, but there aren't that many people doing Group 4 for the Mount Panorama rehearsing for Monday, because it's almost certain. Yeah, that Citroen's fucking mad down the hill. Mind you, the Citroen's mad everywhere. Yeah, I did a Nations race at 1800, Sam, but it was pretty ordinary. Yeah, if you guys are new here, you know, want to help out the old fella, and if I can earn your respect, I hope to earn a sub, you know, and maybe a like would be good too. That'd be fantastic. Look, you're going to have to forgive me. I'm going to go and roll a joint. Yeah, Deep Forest is all right, you know, and I use the RCZ there, or RCZ, depending where you come from. But I use the RCZ there at Deep Forest, and Group 3, I'd be happy enough to do that too. But we do Deep Forest a lot. You'll have a shower and hop on in a bit. That's good. I'm just going to roll a joint, so I'm going to go outside and smoke a Stobie, and I will be back in about 3 minutes, I guess. I'm going to change my scene just so that this is my and this actually is the view from my place. That's from the balcony. Actually, that photo was taken 2 meters from my left shoulder. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Well done, man. I've just got to go and roll mine. But I'm pretty proficient. Won't take me long. Certainly don't need those headset though. Hey Sammy, if you do jump on, I'll put the just look up Mount Panorama and the lobbies, and you'll find his. But these guys are murderously quick. And I'm back. Change that scene. What's my scene? What's my scene? Excuse me. Oh, jeez. More choking than it'll start. No, the other way. 3 to the front. Try. Yeah, that's what I wanted to try before. Right, okay. Yeah, it does seem a little better. Hey, Hazy. Plastique. I wonder if you'll be in your usual GTR. Because the GTR will probably be alright here, by the way. The GTR is a great machine. And I think a little while ago they adjusted it so that it was become a little bit more competitive. That was like 6 or 9 months ago. I think they gave a little brush up. Kidding. I'm missing that break point by so far. I'm having so much trouble pulling this beast up. Right, mental note. You got to brake earlier there, brother. Rev forth right out. And upshift there. Need a little better timing on that, but such a fucking pig to pull up there for that corner though. Now earlier this time, numpty, 100. Give you a much better launch, that's for sure. $2.15, superb man, superb. 2:15.7. That's sensational stuff. We're going to have a qualifier. Yeah, you better put hards on Sammy, because the race will be on hards. Yeah, you can just do what you do when you're the king, when you wear the crown. Or as they say, uneasy lays the head that wears the crown. An opportune time -3 balance. Well, that's in the Citroën. Right, well, while you sort out that. Yeah, Sammy, if you can hear me at all, mate. Just exit there. I'm not sure what's happening at the moment, but right, I'll go and get a drink while Kez figures it out. I'll back in a sec, just get the drink. try to chat here. Yeah, it's racing hard. Oh, you got that. Yeah, do whatever you need to do, man. Don't need to do a qualifying though. There's only 4 of us there, so we'll just start whirling and you'll start at the back, and the rest of us. One of the people in there is my plastic machine. That's my son, and he's only new to GT7, so he's only been doing it a few months. So I think he'd appreciate starting at the back, you know, out of the bit out of the road, sort of thing. Right. Righto, you can start the race, I guess. That'll do. Doesn't matter what the order is. We'll work it out pretty quick. All right. That's good. That's good. Go to track. I'm at the track. I can exit. You'll go to the track automatically when it's time for the event to start. Perfect. I'll go and have a smoke, and then you can start the race whenever you want. The minimal werewolf. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. It means a great deal. Thank you very much. Heartwarming. Right. I don't know. There's people watching. I better go and do something, I guess. Be silly not doing something. I'm just not sure. zero brake balance, just for a little bit. That's not a good move. I'd like to have that one every single time I've been around that corner. Not that one though. I'd like to turn that first turn every day for the rest of my life. No. Nobody behind me. As was that ugly driving. You can do it all in fourth, eh? Yes, not utterly convinced of the G70, but it might be fine in the race. Feel very sluggish in it, that's for sure. Not good. Not good. Right, before a race starts, I'll sneak out and have a smoke. I've done my diligence. Oh good, getting some extras in. Beauty. I'll be back in time for the race. somewhere safe. Yep. We got a qualifier. We got a qualifier. You get one lap to do it. My mad mate. That's my mate Blue. That up. I'm going to qualify a long way behind Kez, that's for sure. I'm in a long way. think I could get a little bit quicker though eventually. The G70. Oh, he's killing it. 215. I'll be lucky to crack 218. Pretty good time, Tom. Were you on the mediums or the hards there, mate? Oh, you're going all right. You're going all right. You know, like the host can just change the order anytime he likes. Oh, Tom's on mediums, right. Thought he might have been. Good luck to him. Doesn't matter, it's just for fun, isn't it, mate? It's just for fun. I'm going to party on with my boy. This is my second opportunity to be on track with my son. It's a wonderful thing. Oh. What are you doing, man? That's cheeky. That's cheeky. Took advantage of the ghosting. Couldn't get it turned and couldn't get the power down. That Citroen turns on a dime. I think I'm going to have a lonely race. Dude. Dude! Mind you, if they fight a little bit, I might be able to bridge the gap a bit. It's a big might. Goddamn walls. Fuck, I might have to slide it all around. I'm going to try it 5 to the front. Fuck, those citrons are squirrely. We'll find out what it's like in a minute. 5 to the front. New sensation for me, that's for sure. Don't touch the wall this time, numpty. Better when you don't touch the wall. Wonder how my boy's battling down there at the back. 12 laps? Fuck off. 12 laps? That can't happen. I'm just going to retire at the pits after 5. 12 laps. When did that happen? Not for race B. Think there's been a fuck up. 12 laps. Oh, yeah, nah. And no tyre wear for to get the guy in front who's on mediums. "12 laps, you fucking numpty." I'm retiring after 5. one more lap to go. It's pretty hard to keep up with Tom's fastest lap. Yeah, it's not brilliant there. 5 to the front, isn't it? I think I might compromise and just go 3. I think he did say 2 or 3 to the front for the race and then 5 down the hill, but if I have to fuck around, it's going to annoy the shit out of me. But I could probably adapt. Sure doesn't like that guttering. Didn't like that at all. It liked it more with the 5 to the front. Alright, well, let's go back to a traditional. Maybe I'll just do a lap with the traditional settings. See what that's like. Might as well try one with the traditional settings I have. It's usually 2 to the rear is what I usually use in the G7. I very seldom go to the extremes of anything, except in the Audi TT and the FF cars, you know, the 5 to the rear there. But that's pretty much default for FF cars. It felt way fucking more manageable, to be honest. It's going to be like down the hill low. Actually felt better. But it's a bear round there. G7 is really tough there. I might have to take the force feedback out of it a bit. I think. Oh, the natural friction. hit me up when the race is over. Or whenever Kez decides. I'm going to go and quickly have a spin. And a quick sip of my drink. When they come back, tell them I'm outside having a smoke if I don't get back before that. Is the race still going on? Oh. Alright, well, I'll change the view so you can watch. Yeah, I've just parked up, Sam. It's only a 5-lap race. Old mate made it 12 laps by mistake. Rev that car! Kind of OP, this Citroen. Well, that's a weird time. 596.30. 596 hours. No, 596 days, 31 hours, 23 minutes. No, that's not right. Right. Getting a head spin watching that. Right. Well, I'm going to say, thank you very much for that. Thanks for hosting me. Good luck. I'm going to head off, Sammy. I'm going to do a little bit of time trial. Thanks, man. Sammy, I'm going to do, there's a, to get a couple million credits. So I'm going to do one of them for just a bit of pleasure. I don't think I'm going to do any more qualifying for the nations, although I might do it on my couple of the other Father Time accounts, just for fun. But there's a time trial. That it's in a slow car, so it should be one of those pleasant ones to do. Yeah, Willow Springs Horse Thief Mile. It looks like a bit of a doddle around. It's only a 1 minute lap. I do remember having done it before, but it's it's in a really slow car, but it's a lot of up and down and everything, so it might be fun. I'll just do it enough to get the 2 million credits, I guess. It'll just be something to do to finish the stream with. Oh, Valico's got 59.1, 1.7 for Cobra. Tail End's got 101.5, 102.5 for Isaac, and Wayne didn't try. He had one go at it and said, "Nah, not for me." So what do we need for gold? Got to get 59.8 or better. All right. The challenge has been issued. At least be able to grab 1 million credits just because. Oh no, this account's got plenty. 43 mil. I didn't realise that it was quite so prosperous. I don't know how it's got that, but it has. Right, have I loaded the ghost? I'll load one to be sure. They're always a weird up and down thing, this is. That's a hell of a fucking lead up. It looks funny without a driver. And away we go, and we're back around again. Right, let's go. Oi! Oh, you numbnuts. Won't be too hard, I don't think. But it might be one of those little deceptively hard ones to get right. Fucking awful at it, I know that. And away we go again. Oi! Fuck! All over the shop like a mad woman's shit. It's going to do my head in, this is, for sure. Righto, there we go. Yuck. I'm awful. Truly awful at it. There's degrees of awfulness and I'm all of them. Oh, might have to actually put time into it to get the extra credits. Bit of a challenge. Certainly suck a sizable set of balls at this. Oh well, I tried. Just a bit of an experiment with one of the gears. too good for me, the boy. Too good. Man, it takes it out of your hands. It takes it out of the hands, that's for sure. Right, did we sneak in to at least get 1 million credits? No. Sadly, no. Oh, that's all right then. Not too broken up about it. Right. I am going to say thank you very much to those crazy people who took the time to watch and to the new subs today. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot to me, the new subs. Thanks, guys. Fantastic stuff. Right, I'm going to say see you later, and I hope to see you again for Monday's races. See you later, everybody.